Round 2 of the EuroNASCAR Pro 2022 season, once again from Valencia, and 18,000 fans with us here in the paddock and around the circuit, taking in the festivities and the EuroNASCAR action. Great to have supporters on the spectator banks once again. Here's what went down yesterday, though, in the NASCAR Win and Euro Series EuroNASCAR Pro category. A great start from the outside of the front row. Granted the 56 car Nicola Rocca the lead into turn 1. Alexander Graf, our pole sitter, coming under pressure, not just from him, but also Tobias Downhauer, and dropped to third in the early going. Mark Goossens, his Speedhouse teammate, was close behind also. Alan Day, meanwhile, set about carving his way through the order from 16th place. A stunning move at turn 6 got him past Roman Iannetta and into the top 5. 2 safety car periods during the race, the second of which for the incident down at turn 1. And when the race got back underway, Mark Goossens did not. Unfortunately, Goossens' car crying enough as we went back to racing with 5 to go. And the highly tenured Mark Goossens, the Goose, unfortunately loose from his car a little bit early. Alexander Graf loose in a different way on the gravel trap with Alan Day behind him. This was a battle for third place. Graf would eventually hold on to the position though, and Nicola Rocca would take the win in the 56 car for Cal Racing. He had a lot to celebrate on Saturday. Round 2 on Sunday, he'll be looking to replicate that. Obviously the leader in EuroNASCAR Pro is Rocca in the 56 with that fabulous result yesterday. Tobias Downhauer among those looking to get around the number 56. 4 kilometers of the Valencia circuit, just under 2.5 miles. 14 corners, lots of overtaking opportunities. 24 degrees, a little bit hotter than Saturday. Very hot in the cockpit of these cars. Perfect temperatures for those outside of them. But it's going to be a physical challenge for the drivers. This man, Gianmarco Ercoli, our pole sitter.
Yesterday we have a very bad starting procedure, and the gearbox, believe me. But the mechanic take a very good job, and in a few minutes the car is okay, and I can take the pole position for today.
So during the race on Saturday, Ercoli's gearbox was replaced in the nick of time, so he could get the fastest lap in and secure pole position for the Sunday race. A fabulous job from the Cal Racing crew, the number 54 team. 2x2 formation for the start in Valencia, as always. It's Ercoli and Graf on the front row, Alan Day in third, and Lemarie in fourth place as well. So a very strong group at the front of the order. Keep an eye on the third row too, the 56 car, Nicola Rocca, yesterday's winner, starting a little further down the order today. Ercoli leads them away in the distinctive pink number 54. And cuts across the front of Graf, I should say, to take an early lead, but that's allowed Alan Day through as well. Alan Day up to second place. But is he? Because there comes Graf back along the inside. Everyone trying to find room through the first corners, but I don't think everyone has. There was a collision further back in the pack, but at least at the front of the order, everyone has made it through unscathed. Alan Day has claimed second place there from Alexander Graf, but Ercoli continues to hold the lead through turn 5 and 6. He will be readying himself up, I'm sure, for a duel with Alan Day, 2 of our quickest drivers at the sharp end in the early going. But a safety car is out, and there was indeed a collision. The number 33 car, Cosimo Barberini, and the number 36 of Vittorio Garelli getting together. Race restarted, and Ercoli once again making sure he has the lead into turn 1, cutting across the driver on his left. They run through turn 1. You see there the 58 car of Lucas Lur, the GT racing icon in EuroNASCAR for 2022. Everybody getting their way around turn 2. 3, sometimes even 4 wide as they all try and find space. Downhauer has got past Alexander Graf as well. Looks as though Nicolo Rocca is trying to find a way around Romain Iannetta as well. You see there that battle for fifth side by side. Iannetta holding on for the time being, but he's under significant pressure, not just from Rocca, but also from Lucas Luhr behind. Clear sailing, at least for now, for Ercole at the head of the order, though. Alan Day stalking in the background. Bit wide there from Tobias Downhauer, but Alexander Graf can't get up the inside. Giorgio Maggi making up positions further back too. Downhauer, oh, he didn't expect that, did he? Alexander Graf up the inside at turn 11. Very well played from the Swedish driver. Graf to third place once again. Graf, who finished in this exact place yesterday, will be looking to move further up the order, but he's going to have to worry about Downhauer and the chasing pack, isn't he? Oh, Downhauer under more pressure, though. Iannetta looking for the inside at 6, wasn't close enough for a move. Get the feeling, though, that Downhauer is going to have to do a lot of hard work to stay in fourth position. Iannetta in the 46, looking to be on good form this weekend. The Marco Stipp Motorsport entry has been strong. And up the inside, almost a replica of what we saw from Alexander Graf. Downhauer demoted another position. Romain Iannetta moves up to fourth. Run through turn 12. Downhauer still close enough, but I don't think he's going to find a way through. Here's the battle for the lead. Alan Day, our three-time champion, our 2020 champion most recently, also won the title in 17 and 18. He's all over the back of Gianmarco Ercole. 54 versus 24, and Alan Day really is pushing to the limits of adhesion here. Will he find a way past at turn 14 of all places? He's looking to the outside, very rare. But Ercole running very wide there, and he has to be careful. Track limits are observed, very much so, in the world of EuroNASCAR. Nonetheless, Alan Day continues to pursue. Ercole has been getting warnings for his track limits. Battle for 8th place between Sebastian Bleekemolen and Martin Dubeck. Last year's EuroNASCAR 2 champion Dubeck, right on the back of the experienced Sebastian Bleekemolen. Dubeck working hard here. Oh, dive up the inside on Seb Bleekemolen, and he's made it stick. Fabulous stuff. Mark Goossens there behind them as well. Frederick Gabillon having a look as well. Great scrap this for 8th place. Dubeck's got past Bleekemolen. And now Goossens is going to try the same. 69 car runs a bit wide there. That could be the opportunity that Mark Goossens needs. Side by side through 3 into 4. For now, Bleekemolen holding on. That car looking a bit of a handful though, looks a little bit loose. Goossens just stalking in what's now a battle for 9th place, with Martin Dubeck driving away up ahead. Once again, as with yesterday, Giorgio Maggi is stalking in the background too for good measure. And Goossens looks to the inside. He's got the opportunity at turn 8. Bleekemolen versus Goossens. These two have raced each other in numerous other categories, and Goossens around the outside. Surely he's not going to be able to hold on around the outside at turn 11. He does so. Sebastian Bleekemolen getting loose as well out of turn 11. Side by side into 12, but Goossens has gone ahead. Not often you see a move around the outside anywhere here at Valencia. And Bleekemolen now losing time to Gabillon as well. I'm sure Gabillon will fancy a go at Mark Goossens for good measure. He looks up the inside. Has he managed to make it stick? It's going to be a drag race down to turn 1. Gabillon versus Goossens. But I think Goossens may just about have him covered off. Oh, it's still side by side. No. Goossens just about up into 9th place there, and Gabillon up into 10th. Bleekemolen down to 12th place. He's behind Maggi as well. How quickly the fortunes can turn in a EuroNASCAR race. 2 cars off. One of them is the number 16, Claudio Capelli. That's down at turn 1. Safety car out. And Alan Day getting the jump when we go back to green flag racing. He got a mighty jump there. It looks like Arcoli has been caught napping. Roca around the outside for third place. So yesterday's winner up to third. Iannetta side by side with Martin Dubek for fourth place as well. Dubek trying and stake a claim on his NASCAR Pro debut here. He would be delighted. A Challenger Trophy runner with an overall podium. We'll see whether he can do it. Alan Day rounding the final corners of the lap, and Ercole with a little look to the inside. But Alan Day, I think, has done enough here, you know. And sure enough, he crosses the line at the head of the order. Gianmarco Ercole second. Roca rounds out the top three. And the 46 car finishing fourth place. Iannetta with another strong result. However, post-race, some kerfuffle. Alan Day and Ercole get out of the cars rather subdued, provisionally excluded from the results. Lots of debate and discussion. Eventually, however, they are reinstated into the order. So it was Alan Day from Ercole from Roca. Eventually, there was a lot of discussion ongoing about that. So another fabulous weekend at Valencia. Congratulations to the trophy and junior class winners as well, Dauenhauer and Lanza. They will join us next month at Brands Hatch in the UK.